How are you guys today? It's Mr. Green here, and we're taking a look at the Dewalt folding miter saw stand, the DWX726. So I use a miter saw almost every day at work, and I have an older Mastercraft one. It was a top-of-line saw when it came out. Uh, it's just, I put it through its paces over the years. Never owned a stand for it, kind of moved it around, from tables to stuff. So I recently just ordered the dual beveling saw, and I also purchased this. So I am not sponsored by DeWalt or anything like that, even though I own almost every single DeWalt 20 volt series of tool. So, and I am a contractor, anybody that doesn't know that. So, what we're going to do now is we're going to assemble this. I'll show you all the pieces. This is the big box it comes in. And then over here on my table, you have your wheels, your end supports, the part that goes out that supports off the edge of the table, handles, and all the other various bolts and stuff like that, and then your main carriage there. So the idea is that I just quickly have to assemble this. There isn't really a lot of pieces. It does come with a manual here, and to let you know how to put it all together. It's not extremely difficult. There's not really a whole lot of pieces. No, we got to get the wheels on here and such. So I'm gonna get this thing assembled, and then we'll take a look at the features that it has, and then in the next video we're gonna mount the new saw and discuss the new saw. And if you guys do like these videos, let me know down below, and or give it a thumbs up, and I can do more tutorials or lookovers of all the other DeWalt tools that I own. Maybe we can do just one big video and I can show you them all and kind of explain my experiences with each one. Yeah, so if that's something you guys would be interested in, let me know. So we'll be back here in a second. Okay guys, for the first step, all you have to do is put this other bar on. Now you want it plate down, so where you would normally attach the saw, you'd want that against the table. Then you can put these two, they have Allen bolts. They have a washer that's cupped too that goes around. So you put those two on, then you come down. This is going to face up away from the bottom. Put those two screws in. Then your handle, there's a bolt that goes in here. These are all the same size Allen too. And then there's another one down underneath here. So that's all the first step. Goes together and it should look like that. Very simple to do. Now next thing I got to do is get these wheels mounted. They obviously go right here and here. We'll get them mounted, we'll get the supports mounted, and then we'll get it down on the ground and we'll test it out and see what it does. Okay my friends, it's now all together. That took me 10 minutes, maybe 15 minutes to assemble this. Very simple. Yeah, there is two different size bars on either end, so make sure you get them in the right slot. Don't do what I did and put the wrong one in the wrong hole, because the other one won't fit. So and then there's also this other adjustment here, and other than that, it's all together. I did go a little further than maybe you probably even have to. I did put white lithium grease in the bushings in the wheels, just because this is going to be outside all the time, and I'd rather not get corroded and rusted inside there. And then every one of these knobs here, for tightening these and for tightening these and all of this, I took all them out and coated them in never seize, just because those are another thing that you don't want to seize up on you, because once they're seized up, you're not going to be able to use them anymore. So yeah, it's relatively simple, guys. Don't be afraid to take on that. It's a 15-minute job, and now I can get my miter saw on here, and then in the next video we'll be back and we'll take a look at all of that. But let's take a look at the features. Obviously you have a handle. This handle is more for lifting the actual shock in it when your saw's on it. This is more the handle that you would use to walk around, kind of like a cart. And then to lift it, you pull this trigger here, and then I don't know if I can do it with one hand. Well, you pull that trigger there, and you pull up on this handle. Oh, there we go. Boom. It's all the way up now. Amazing. That is going to make my life so much easier on the job site. And to put it back down, I can do it with one hand. So again, pull the trigger to unlock it, and then just push. Boom, done. That easy. That is going to be amazing. And then I can just wheel it up on my construction trailer, and it gets parked there for the night, and it's all said and done. I don't ever have to pick up my miter saw again. So yeah, like I said earlier, guys, if you want to see more of these types of videos, more tool reviews and all of that, let me know, and we'll see you guys on the next video. Cheers.